Hormones play a crucial role in maintaining our overall health and well-being. They are responsible for regulating various bodily functions, including metabolism, digestion, sleep, and reproduction. However, when hormones become imbalanced, it can lead to a range of health problems. In this article, we will explore some of the most important hormones in the body and how they impact our health. Cortisol. Cortisol is a hormone that is released in response to stress. It helps to regulate blood sugar levels, blood pressure, and the immune system. However, when cortisol levels are chronically elevated, it can lead to a range of health problems, including weight gain, high blood pressure, and anxiety. To manage cortisol levels, it is important to practice stress-reducing activities such as meditation, yoga, or deep breathing exercises. Image. Cortisol 2. Insulin. Insulin. Insulin is a hormone that is produced by the pancreas and helps to regulate blood sugar levels. When we eat, our body releases insulin to help transport glucose from the bloodstream into our cells. However, when insulin levels are consistently high, it can lead to insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. To maintain healthy insulin levels, it is important to eat a balanced diet that is low in sugar and refined carbohydrates. Image. Insulin 2. Thyroid hormones. The thyroid gland produces two main hormones, T3 and T4, which help to regulate metabolism. When thyroid hormone levels are imbalanced, it can lead to weight gain, fatigue, and other health problems. Hyperthyroidism, or an underactive thyroid, is a common condition that can be treated with medication. Hyperthyroidism, or an overactive thyroid, can be treated with medication, radioactive iodine, or surgery. Image. Thyroid hormones 3. Estrogen and testosterone. Estrogen and testosterone are hormones that are primarily associated with reproductive health. However, they also play a role in maintaining bone density, muscle mass, and cognitive function. Imbalanced estrogen levels can lead to a range of health problems, including osteoporosis, mood swings, and hot flashes. Imbalanced testosterone levels can lead to decreased libido, muscle loss, and fatigue. Image. Estrogen and testosterone 4. The interplay of hormones. How hormones work together. 1. Feedback loops. Hormonal regulation often involves feedback loops that help maintain balance. In a negative feedback loop, the production of a hormone is inhibited when its levels reach a certain threshold. For example, when blood glucose levels rise, insulin is released to bring them back to normal. Once the levels are restored, insulin production slows down. Positive feedback loops, on the other hand, amplify a hormone's effects temporarily. An example is the release of oxytocin during childbirth to stimulate contractions. 2. Hormone release and communication. Hormones are released by specific endocrine glands or cells into the bloodstream. They travel to target cells or organs, where they bind to specific receptors. This binding triggers a response in the target cells, influencing their function and activity. Hormones communicate with each other and with various body systems through this intricate network. 3. Hormone synergy. Some hormones work together synergistically, meaning their combined effects are greater than the sum of their individual effects. For example, growth hormone and insulin-like growth factor, IGF, promote bone and muscle growth. The synergistic action of these hormones is essential for proper growth and development during childhood and adolescence. 4. Hormone regulation. the production and release of hormones are tightly regulated to maintain balance. This regulation involves complex interactions between the endocrine system and other systems in the body, such as the nervous system. Factors like stress, diet, sleep, and environmental influences can also affect hormone levels. 5. Crosstalk between hormonal pathways. Hormonal pathways often intersect and influence each other. For example, thyroid hormones can affect the production of reproductive hormones, while reproductive hormones can influence the release of hormones from the adrenal glands. This cross-talk ensures the coordination and synchronization of various physiological processes. 6. Hormonal imbalances. Disruptions in the interplay of hormones can lead to hormonal imbalances. These imbalances can manifest as various health conditions and symptoms, such as irregular menstrual cycles, weight gain or loss, mood swings, and fatigue. Understanding the interplay of hormones helps healthcare professionals identify and address these imbalances. Hormones and their effect on the body's processes. 1. Hormones and their role. Hormones are chemical messengers produced by various glands in the body, such as the hypothalamus, pituitary gland, thyroid gland, adrenal glands, ovaries, and testes. These hormones play a vital role in regulating and coordinating various physiological processes. 2. Regulation of body functions. Hormones are responsible for regulating a wide range of body functions, including metabolism, growth and development, reproduction, mood and emotions, sleep, appetite, stress response, immune function, and more. Each hormone has a specific target tissue or organ where it exerts its effects. 3. Endocrine system. The endocrine system is a network of glands and organs that produce and secrete hormones into the bloodstream. These hormones travel through the bloodstream and bind to specific receptors on target cells, initiating a cascade of physiological responses. 4. Hormone feedback mechanisms. Hormone levels in the body are regulated through complex feedback mechanisms. When hormone levels reach a certain threshold, the body signals the glands to either increase or decrease hormone production to maintain a balance known as homeostasis. 5. Hormone imbalance and health. Hormone imbalances can occur due to various factors, including genetic predisposition, lifestyle choices, stress, certain medical conditions, and aging. Hormonal imbalances can lead to a range of health issues, such as reproductive disorders, metabolic disorders, mood disorders, and more. 6. Hormones and the menstrual cycle. In females, hormones play a crucial role in the menstrual cycle, including the development and release of eggs, preparation of the uterus for pregnancy, and the shedding of the uterine lining during menstruation. 7. Hormones and aging. As individuals age, hormone production and regulation may change, leading to age-related hormone imbalances. This can contribute to various age-related health concerns and may require medical intervention to restore hormonal balance. 8. Hormone replacement therapy. In cases where hormone imbalances significantly impact the quality of life, hormone replacement therapy, HRT, may be recommended. HRT involves supplementing or replacing hormones to restore balance and alleviate symptoms associated with hormonal deficiencies or imbalances.